How's it going, guys? Alright, so last night I just recently saw a movie on demand. I rented a movie. I have heard of this before. Apparently it came out in 2011, but it's now just being released on demand. I don't know why, but this movie is called Twixt. No, it is not the delicious candy bar. It's called Twixt with a T at the end. So, yeah, Twixt. It's a movie starring Val Kilmer, and if it stars Val Kilmer, you already know it's gonna be badass. Just kidding. No, the movie stars Val Kilmer, and this movie's sort of not necessarily a horror. It is, but it's a thriller, drama. The movie's about, it's kind of like a Sinister ripoff, but not really. It really isn't, but okay. So I'm just going to tell you the plot. Twixt is about a writer who is played by Val Kilmer, and there's this writer. He's an author. He makes he writes books. Obviously, that's what a writer does, and he goes to this small town to discover this murder mystery. It's kind of like Sinister, where he goes into the house to find out more of the mystery. It's kind of the same thing here, except he moves to this small town to find out this mystery of the murder of like a young girl. And in his dreams, he meets a girl, like this ghost, and her name is V. And it's very weird. This movie was very hard to like carry on. I don't know, but this movie was actually directed by Francis Ford Coppola. I probably said that wrong. Francis Ford Coppola. What, the guy who directed The Godfather, him. This guy, he's like a big-time director. He did The Godfather and a bunch of other classics, and it really shocks me how he would do a movie like this. Like, I could see this movie being like much more better, with like better effects and better like prop design, better acting, better actors. No offense, Val Kilmer, but yeah. So Twixt, I don't know. I didn't really like it. I didn't even really find it that interesting at all. It's just so weird, the movie. You kind of have to really pay attention, but I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but let's just say he meets a man who's a ghost. I'm going to give you guys a hint. He's like a famous author or poet, writer, and he's a ghost in this movie. Val Kilmer's just like talking to him, and it's just, he's like a... I'm going to stop talking now. Okay, anyways, but yeah, so I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but Twixt is an alright film. I really didn't care that much for it, really. It's okay. It's an alright watch, but really there isn't much interesting stuff in here. But yeah, so if you want to watch it, go ahead, but you might not like it, just letting you know. Overall, I would probably give Twixt 2.5 out of 5 stars. Don't get me wrong, the effects were kind of good with like the blood and stuff. There are a bit of blood towards the end, but overall the acting's pretty bad. Val Kilmer. Yeah, so that's about it for Twixt. It's alright. I really did not care for it. I don't care to buy it on when it comes out, or I don't care. This movie doesn't exist to me, and it probably won't exist to you when you see it, because you're probably going to think the same thing as me, so yeah. Alright guys, that is it for this review. Please leave a comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.